This is my review of Casey Heenan's Villainous tape, his EP. This album starts off with fire shadow rap. I really love the beat. The bounce of the beat is so vibey and insane, it's borderline boom bap. The lyrics are insanely clever, and I feel this is one of the best forms of hip hop in this scene I've heard in a while. Hip hop, not just rap if you know the difference, but as a rap song, it is still really good. Zed Miller continues to destroy as well, and Casey yet again proves to everyone how savage he is. I love Zed Miller's input on this song, by the way. Really dope track, really good.
Yes. She said Heenan just come for the weekend. Had to say yes. If you love me, you are never leaving. Anxiety in my chest. Then I go twist this rope to the face that
In Evolution, Casey comes in on the solo song. The beat changes mid-song and it's a major breath of fresh air. Very unorthodox and something different that I don't hear in too many songs in the underground. It's similar to Kendrick Lamar's Mad City, if you know that song. The tape starts off with a mellow rap and it's really vibey. Something you can listen to on the walk to school or work to pass the time by. Then out of nowhere, it becomes trap metal. The kicks go crazy. And Casey lets out a scream I never knew he could. I want to hear him max out a scream like that more. Really dope. Probably my favorite, my personal favorite on the album. But you'll see why I love every song. This track I heard as a single before it dropped. The video is dope and it really displays Casey's aggression. I don't have much to say or point out other than it's just a good song. Mars Mission really showed how tremendous his beat making is, and Casey shows he can really turn a hard beat into an intense and catchy song. Really dope track.
fuck boy, better know what came before you. I'm just reaching for the ground like I'm supposed to. Dusty boy, kill that noise.
Casey does this song with his Collector's leader Brock Steezy. Casey really does well in his beginning verse. His New Yorker accent comes out in the screams and really gives off a gritty, hard feel. He repeats the title on the hook in a catchy way to remind you what he's going to do to you if you fuck with him and kill them all. Then Brock Steezy adds fudge on top of the ice cream with his creepy yet really hard voice. Amazing verse. His flow dominated everything about his verse, which is saying something because everything about his verse was good. Brock never fails to impress, just like Casey.
Wing split, get your motherfucking shit ripped. Big clips hit your head like a pistol whip. Ride slow, sipping Henny, I got big drip. Little bitch, better watch who the realest is.
Casey really shows his intense aggression and hardcore flow in this. His voice alone sounds like he power drives people for stepping on the back of his J's. Casey is really impressive. Ali scared me before her verse and during her verse. And still now, after listening to it, I'm scared of her. And Casey. This is probably one of the most impressive vocals from her I've heard in a while, though. You can tell she really let loose on her screams and her vocals. And she didn't try to control her screams at all. She let loose, and it was insanely good. Impressive for both her and Casey. Really good track. And I hope to hear more of this from Ali as well. But Casey really outdid this one song. Oh my gosh, I love this.
But you ain't touching me. You know how the fuck we coming, man. KTA in this bitch. Casey ain't it. Ali Voorhees. Tell me what the fuck is up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
What was the other single I heard before that really made me anticipate this EP? I never get tired of War, and this is what really let the underground know he ain't no slouch. Casey is raw, real, aggressive, and in charge. It's a song I'll play if I know I'm heading into a fight, and by how hype it is, I'll probably win. Dope song.
He ain't about that shit. Throw him off the edge of the cliff. He ain't about that shit. Pussy wanna talk like he tough. He ain't about that shit. 100 clip, gonna make him flip. He ain't about that shit.
I really enjoyed this. I was waiting for Casey to show the world what he can do, and I'm still waiting on it. Kill Them All is one of the collectors I really enjoy, and every single artist in Kill Them All I always enjoy, and especially Casey for his very own style. Nobody sounds the same, and they all do what they do the best. I cannot wait to hear more of Casey. You want to know my only problem with this EP, if I can say that? It was too short. That is it. I know it was supposed to be more songs on it, but man, I can never get enough Casey Heenan or any Kill Them All. So really dope track. This was a surefire 10 out of 10 album, and I'm not just saying that because it's Casey and KTA and they'll probably kill me. In all honesty, even if they look, it's a dope track, man. Even if I wasn't scared, it's a 10 out of 10, man. So really dope. Casey, keep it up. KTA, keep it up. Let's get it.